9, part of the Tuesday night drama lineup here on BBC1 Scotland.
There, you're done.
Here, darling. Daddy will help you with that.
Come on, Jess, love. Aye.
Are you sure you're all right?
Not really, no.
What time's your appointment?
10. Oh, put your other arm in here, darling.
And, which doctor are you seeing?
It's a youngish bloke. It's Granger, isn't it? Why?
Just wondered.
Whereabouts?
Cranmere Road, I think they said.
Well, that's awful. I drive down there every day.
So,
Oh, a woman got attacked last night.
really?
Yeah, other side of the park.
Savagely, according to the news.
Scary. Not a place to go jogging then.
Jimmy, the poor woman. He battered her so hard. Oh, it was terrible. Just terrible.
It could have been caused by an ingrowing hair.
Oh, it feels more like an ingrown razor.
Yeah, it's occupational hazard, I'm afraid. Obviously, with driving all day. It's called a pilonidal sinus.
Not just a boil on the bum, then.
When did you first notice it?
It was about 6 weeks ago. I was going out to Sophia. There was a ferry strike on the way out there and had a crack axle on the way back, and this had just started to kick off. It was a nightmare.
Surprised you didn't come in before then.
It's a bit embarrassing, though, eh? I just thought it'd clear up on its own.
So is it your own lorry you drove?
No, I wish. Work for a haulage company, freelance like.
What sort of thing?
40 tonners usually.
How long are the trips?
8, 10 days. I mean, it depends on the downtime. Bulgaria was nearly 2 weeks.
You're really going to have to try and limit that if you can. And then I'm afraid you're going to need surgery.
Oh, you're kidding me.
And a few weeks off to recover.
A few weeks, what, just like that?
Yeah, I understand, but...
Oh, do you? Listen, if I don't work, I don't get paid. And it's not as if they've got far to look for replacements, do they? There's thousands of them lining up from all over the place for any money.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, you just try telling my family that when I'm out of a job.
I must say you seem a lot more positive.
Well, I've got the whole thing planned out. I'm going to pick Bracken up early, and then we can spend some real family time, just three of us.
Ah, fingers crossed.
Coffee?
I'll get my own, thank you.
Well, I might as well.
It's okay.
Otherwise, they've got half the population of Poland standing round on the M62 with nothing to shift. Now, what do you want?
I need some time off.
Don't we all?
I've got to go into hospital.
What's wrong with you?
You don't want to know, mate.
No, you're right. When?
I'm having it done on the 4th, so definitely all next month. Listen, Ryan, you will keep me on the books, won't you? Only it's going to be hard enough losing that money, what with our Jess starting a new school and what.
Can't do it.
Hey?
4th. That's the Spain run. You have to make it the week after.
I can't pick and choose, mate.
Neither can I. I want you down there that week.
Well, what's wrong with Terry?
Oi, do you want to stay on the books or not?
When is it?
4th. Oh, it's not just what he says, it's the way he says it. I wouldn't mind, but it's his old man's firm, not his. Now, what right's he got, eh? What's he ever done?
It might be an idea to put the yacht back, though.
You what?
Well, it's good money, isn't it? You know what he's like.
Whose side are you on?
It's going to upset him.
Upset him? I'm in agony here, love. It's like someone's put a knife in me.
Well, don't start on me.
I'm not.
I thought it'd be for the best.
Yeah, and I thought you'd back me up, not him. Look, I'll give the doctor a ring, see what he says.
Well, go and talk to him. Tell him you want another date.
I've only just been.
We'll go again.
Jimmy? Hi. What are you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. You?
Same as ever, working, you know. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have cooked.
No, it's good to see you.
So what brings you around here then?
House calls. You?
Looking for witnesses. There's been an assault in the park.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
Yeah, well, if you know anyone that's seen anything, patients or whatever, I'm leading the case.
Okay, will do.
Hang on a minute. This is a bit off your patch, isn't it?
Sorry?
House calls. The mill doesn't cover this area.
Yeah, it's an old patient. They moved.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed till 4 o'clock.
Just 2 minutes, please.
Who did you want to see?
No, excuse me.
No, I'm sorry, you can't. Hello?
It's just a few more days, that's all.
Look, can we just sit down and talk about this?
About what?
Whatever the problem is.
All right, but I'm buying.
Look, it's not as easy as that. And anyway, why?
I've got to go to Bilbao that week.
Driving. Graham, you're going to make that sinus a lot worse.
Well, I've managed up till now.
Yeah, on painkillers. It's not safe, not that far. And actually, I don't think you're fully fit to drive.
Look, I just want you to do me a favour, all right?
Trust me. I am, by advising you, no.
Well, come on.
What?
Well, if we're here for the big speech, let's have it.
About what?
Well, you know, about how it's all down to me being petty or bitter or jealous or whatever.
I don't think you're any of those things.
Oh, wow, what did he do?
All right, well, sometimes I think you're a little bit childish and spiteful, but I'm actually quite worried about you.
Why?
Because you're on a final warning, and if you carry on like this, you're going to end up lashing out again.
I call things how I see them, that's all. Unlike everybody else.
About Daniel, I suppose.
Yeah, Daniel, or Joseph McIntyre, or Frosty the Snowman, or whatever he's calling himself this week. All right. Actually, no, it's not, because I can't stand it. He makes me sick. All right, he's such a slimy, dodgy, manipulating...
All right. No one's asking you to particularly like the guy. Just be professional, yeah?
Even though I'm not the one who's robbing people or lying through his teeth or working as a prostitute on the side. No, because this is what gets me, right? People walk around pretending this isn't happening, and I have to come in and keep my mouth shut.
Well, why not? I mean, if it doesn't affect you.
But it does so, doesn't it? Because people I like and respect are having the mickey taken out of them day in, day out.
Like who?
Like Joe and George and Vivian.
And me? Well?
You tell me.
Ryan, are you in there?
Clear off!
Just 2 ticks. What are you doing here?
I was looking for you.
So why didn't you just say?
I thought you were Terry.
Of course you didn't. Why are you here?
I've just told you.
Right, I've got to get on. Look, if you see Dennis out there, send him in for us, will you?
Oh, no, you are kidding me.
What's wrong, love?
It's no wonder you wanted me in Spain, the pair of you.
You what?
It's written all over your face.
No, come on, mate. Don't be stupid.
Oh, mate, no, is it?
Peter!
You dirty, evil liar! I'm gonna kill you!
Stop it!
Get off me! Hey,
Stop it!
I'm gonna tear him apart! I'm gonna kill you!
Are you all right?
Look, I didn't just come here to defend Daniel, okay?
Well, then why did you?
Because believe it or not, it's us that I care about, not him.
You sure?
Oh, don't be so stupid.
You're the one being stupid, covering his back.
I'm not covering anything.
Yeah, but you forgive him, though, don't you?
What for?
Well, for nearly getting you killed last summer, for example. I just cannot believe how he's got the cheek to flirt with you again.
Archie, I think I can handle that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, whatever, just do what you want.
Archie!
Look, just kiss and make up, forgive and forget, whatever.
All right, well, thank you, I will.
As long as you know that I can't, that's all.
Why not?
Because I'm tired of all of this. I'm tired of you giving me a hard time because I'm critical of Daniel. You had such a go at me about trying to dog me into Julia. And you forgive him everything. A selfish man who only cares about himself and his bank balance. Some of us have got higher standards than that.
Graham, please, love. Please.
How could you do that? With him? Of all people, of all people! How long have you been at it, eh, then? How long?
It's been over for weeks, okay?
Oh, while I was away? I can't believe you would do this to me, Lisa!
I know it was wrong. It was stupid.
And what about our daughter?
I know that, don't I? I know!
You rotten, selfish little...
I just got fed up on my own, okay? You know, when you come home, it's like you're more wrapped up in Jessie than me. I wasn't thinking straight. I wanted someone to talk to, and then he'd come round with your money and...
Well, I asked you out for a drink. I bet I even know that pub.
Graham, don't.
He doesn't waste much time, does he? He's like a rat up a drain pipe.
I have finished it, okay?
I don't know, have you?
Yes!
So what are you doing here, then?
I'm sorting out your hospital stuff.
What, trying to pull a few strings for me? Well, cheers. And what were you going to do to persuade him, eh? No, let me guess.
Love, I am so sorry.
Are you? How did I know that, eh?
Because I'm telling you, aren't I?
No, you just happy to pack me off to Spain for a week, the pair of you. Doesn't matter how much pain I'm in. How long I've got to wait for the hospital, just so long as you two can carry on...
Please, Lord!
Stop lying to me!
Okay, we did plan it. We wanted you to be away, but not because of that. I've got an appointment myself, then. Something I didn't want you to know about.
Why's that, then?
Because, believe it or not, I was trying to save our marriage. Please, I swear to you, Graham, honestly, truly, I swear. All right, I'm not going to keep anything from you anymore. Right?
What?
I'm pregnant. Anna, by him. I've got to have an abortion. If there was any other way to tell you, you know, I would.
How long have you known?
About 3 weeks.
And how can you be sure it's not mine?
It must have been when you were away, you know, that fortnight.
What, in Bulgaria?
Look, I know you'll never forgive me, and if you want me to go, I will. But whatever happens, I'm not having his child.
And what do you want, eh?
I just want us again. I want our family. I swear to you, Graham. And I know you won't believe me. It's probably never going to happen.
Who else knows?
What?
About all this, all this filth?
Just him.
No, come on, who else? Who else?
No one! The doctors, I suppose.
What doctor?
Ours.
You mean the one I saw this morning? The one who told me to trust him.
Graham!
How did you know I was in?
I saw you in the window.
Oh, soft. What light through yonder window breaks?
Yeah, so how are you feeling today, Maisie?
About this good.
I don't know why you do it to yourself.
Well, if I don't, someone else will.
How do you know?
Because they already have.
Listen, I was wondering about that message that you left me last night, coming out the park.
Park? Which park? Car park? Oh, I never drink and drive. You should speak to my chauffeur.
There was a woman being beaten really badly, you said.
How's that lovely girl of yours? Patched all up yet?
Can you just tell me what you saw?
Because I could always have a word to knock some sense into you.
Oh, what? Shall I give her a ring now, then?
No!
So you do remember? Now, why don't I get Eva to just come down and have a chat with you?
No, keep them away. I don't want them here. They've been out all morning banging on the door.
Okay.
Oh, coppers! I can't stand it. They're driving me mad.
Right, fine, no problem. Somewhere else then, yeah? Come on, I thought you wanted to talk to her.
Well, maybe later, eh? After I've had a small libation.
Sorry, am I,
No, you're fine.
So you moved in all right then?
Mm-hmm.
Find everything you need?
George.
Do you fancy a cuppa?
Yeah, you're great, thanks.
So much for clearing the air with Archie.
He wasn't very responsive then.
Oh, he was responsible, right? I'm a complete prat.
So what's new?
What on earth?
Hey! Hey! Excuse me!
What do you think he's doing?
Whoa, where's he going?
Graham?
Whoa!
Graham, stop, that's enough. Pack it in.
Daniel, come away!
That's enough.
Daniel, stop it! Daniel, come away!
mad.
Please, get out of the way! He's going to go through that wall in a minute!
All
Daniel!
right, stop, please.
I'm calling the police.
That's enough.
It's that man from lunchtime. What man? Melody, could you help me get people through to the back, please?
Yes, police, please.
What do you think you're doing? Have you gone crazy? There are people in there.
Get away, you lying little...
Pull yourself together. Okay, Graham? Okay, look, I'm sorry, all right?
I've heard that word a lot today.
But we've got no choice. We have to keep everything confidential, even between husband and wife.
Still lied to me though, didn't you? I didn't always used to do this job, you know. I used to work in the car plants while we still had them. Of course, it was noisy and dirty and you were bored off your nut most of the time, but at least you got to spend your night in your own bed, so no one else would. Ollie, was it now, eh? 9 hours on the motorway, a night in here, in the cold, on your own. And if you're lucky, you can get a signal and phone home for 5 minutes. And if not, you just sit here, wondering what they're up to, like a prisoner. The next thing you know, you're old and you're fat and you've got a boil on your backside. There's no overtime. There's no pension. And for every £1 you earn, the bloke that owns the wagon gets 10 at least. And then he puts your missus up the duff.
Listen, Graham.
No! No more lies.
I just don't see where this is going to get us.
The other side of this wall if I put my mind to it.
And what good's that going to do?
It's your wall, his cab, and I hate the pair of you.
Graham, how much fuel is this carrying?
Enough.
Graham,
why are you doing this? Because I am off my nut, mate, don't you know? No, you're not. Do you want to see me prove it?
There you go.
Thank you.
I thought I'd cook tonight. And then I thought, no, we'll just order in.
All right.
So, why don't you choose for a change? Anything you fancy.
To be honest, I had a fairly large lunch with a client, you know.
Fine. We'll do it tomorrow. It is really good to have you home.
Yeah. Listen, I've put my stuff in the spare room. I'm going to sleep in there, okay?
Fine.
Look, you might not believe me, but when I said about doing you a favour, I actually meant it. I could see you need time off the road. It's wearing you down, mate. You're cracking up.
Well, you better sign me off then. Call it stress, depression, whatever.
We can talk about that.
Should have done it years ago. Just flopped around at home. Been plenty do. We wouldn't be sitting here, would we? And my wife wouldn't be carrying someone else's child.
If I'm going to be honest with you, okay, I could see that there was something not quite above board about the pregnancy. You know, that's all the more reason I couldn't mention it. You must see that. I did believe her reasons for wanting to terminate, though. You know, she said she'd made a terrible mistake. That she already had the only child she wanted. And that she could never love another in the same way. That's got to mean something, Graham. What about your little girl? Jessica, isn't it?
You got kids?
No.
You don't know what you're talking about then, do you?
Yeah, but I do know what it feels like to hit rock bottom, just like you have. And not that long ago either. And the only thing that saved me was my family.
You're all right, look at you.
No, I'm pretty far from all right. Actually, I'm an addict, okay? And I'm battling every minute of every day just to keep my job and keep it together and stop myself from doing the one thing that I really want to do.
What's that then?
Fall off the wagon. And even then, you know, at the end of every day, I don't even know if I'm doing the right job, I'm in the right country, or if I'm a half-decent human being.
Nah, you're full of it, pal.
Oh, you're right there. And that's what I'm saying. I've cheated and lied to just about everyone I've ever known. And you know what? In the end, that can feel even worse than being lied to. Because when the truth comes out, you got no one else to blame but yourself. Just like your wife. Right now.
Get out.
No.
I am telling you, get out!
You wave goodbye to your kid first.
Come in. Jimmy, look, it's not really a good time.
It's about a case.
Well, as long as it is. Which one?
It's about the assault in the park.
Oh, come in.
Oh, well done, Daniel. You're completely nuts, you know that?
Did you ring as well?
Seemed a good idea.
It was, thank you.
Jimmy, the poor woman. He battered her so hard.
It's got to be the same sort.
Yeah, it's not the most reliable witness. Thanks, though. Can I have the address?
Yeah, of course, but I'm not sure now's the best time.
Well, as good a time as any.
Well, I was hoping to at least get her med stabilised first.
Well, how long's that going to take?
I'm not sure. She was in a pretty bad way when I saw her.
Yeah, well, not as bad as the victim, believe me.
Look, Eva, some of her issues at the moment, they're about us.
I'm sorry?
She has a very unhealthy interest in our relationship. In fact, it's more of a fixation.
We haven't got a relationship anymore, Jimmy.
Yeah, which is what's upsetting her all the more. Look, if she's like that, then you'll get nothing from her. She's just going to run a mile.
Yeah, but what's this got to do with us?
She's delusional, she's paranoid, and she's probably paralytic by now. Look, I'd at least give her time to sleep it off, then maybe send someone else round to fetch her.
OK, I'll do it first thing.
Banging on the door, day and night, I'm sick of it, Oh, it's too dangerous here. It's not safe here. It's time to go. Aye, time to go.
In fact, they do say that she was driven mad by his ghost.
Well, some local gossip's not going to scare me.
I don't want you here.
I just want to talk.
I want you to go.
That glow has gone. The baby, you lost it. Oh no!
You can't just throw her in the street. She could be in danger.
I want her out of here.
A case of extortion and diagnosis murder next on BBC1 Scotland. Coming up tonight, just wait till Bianca sees Ricky. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks in EastEnders at 7:30.